Some people walk through life with a smile on their face, but inside, they are carrying a storm. From the outside, everything looks normal. They laugh with people. They talk like nothing is wrong. They show up every day like everyone else. But deep inside, they are fighting battles that no one knows about, because some pain is silent. Not everyone expresses their suffering. Not everyone shares their struggles with the world. Some people carry their pain quietly, hiding it behind a simple smile. There are nights when the world falls asleep peacefully, but their mind refuses to rest. Memories begin to replay, old conversations, broken promises, moments that changed everything. They lie awake in the dark, staring at the ceiling, thinking about how life became so complicated. Sometimes they remember the people who once meant everything to them, people they trusted, people they cared about deeply. But somehow, those people slowly disappeared from their lives, and that realization hurts. It hurts to understand that not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay forever. Some people come into your life only for a chapter. They arrive unexpectedly. They become part of your world. And then one day, they leave. At first, it feels like the world has stopped. The silence becomes heavy. The memories become painful. And the heart feels like it is carrying a weight that no one else can see. But time has a strange way of changing things. The same pain that once felt unbearable slowly becomes easier to carry. The same memories that once brought tears eventually become quiet reflections. And little by little, you begin to rebuild yourself. Life has a way of breaking people, but sometimes it breaks you so it can rebuild you into someone stronger. Think about the strongest people you know. They were not born strong. Their strength came from struggles, from moments when they thought they could not continue. But somehow, they did. Every difficult experience shapes a person. Every loss teaches something. Every failure leaves behind a lesson. And slowly, those lessons turn into wisdom. That is why some people become quieter as they grow older. Not because they have nothing to say, but because they have learned that peace is more valuable than noise. They stop chasing people. They stop trying to prove their worth to those who never appreciated them. Instead, they begin protecting something much more important: their peace, their energy, their time. Because time is the most valuable thing a person has. Once it passes, it never returns. One day, everyone looks back at their life, not just at the happy moments, but also at the painful ones. Because those painful moments were the ones that shaped who they became. Those were the moments that built their strength. Those were the moments that taught them who they really were. If you are going through a difficult time right now, remember something important. Your story is not over. This chapter may be painful, but it is not the end. Sometimes life takes things away from you, not to punish you, but to prepare you for something greater. Sometimes the people who leave your life are simply making space for the people who truly belong there. Sometimes the struggles you face today are building the strength you will need tomorrow. Life is not meant to be perfect. It is meant to teach. And every experience, good or bad, is shaping you into the person you are becoming. One day, you will look back at everything you went through, and instead of feeling pain, you will feel pride. Pride because you survived. Pride because you kept going even when life felt impossible. And maybe one day, the same person who once cried silently in the dark will become someone else's inspiration. Because the people who survive the hardest battles often become the strongest lights for others. Your story matters, even if the world does not see your pain right now. One day, someone will hear your story, and it might give them the courage to keep going. And maybe that is the true purpose of every struggle, not to destroy us, but to transform us into something stronger than we ever imagined.